So the first recovery truck's now here. So this one picks us up and takes us to Wetherby.
Hey guys, we're Stevie, Liz and Lucky and welcome to our channel. You'll find us either out on the open road seeking adventure and freedom in our beloved van conversion diggers, or working hard on improving and upgrading her. Either way, come join us on the adventure because we'd love to have you.
You can see that from behind us. Unfortunately, we're right next to a road. Not a very busy road though. So hasn't been too bad through the night. Been quite good. What does Liz think about that?
What about how it was through the night? Do you know what? Yeah, like Stevie says, there's only a few cars and they go past fast, but it was a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
It was still quiet, it was still peaceful. We'll say it before and we say it again. We come away in the van, we get a better night's sleep, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do.
Oof.
It's Nigel agreeing. Woof.
What's up? What's Lucky say this morning? Huh? Yeah. So there's sheep in the field. Well, not even the field, it's just up on the moors. Today the plan is that we'll go to Hamsley and do some riding because it's a fantastic day.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, so.
It's really pretty.
But in the process, I need to find some super glue. Because clumsily half asleep through the night I broke the bloody toilet, didn't I?
He's found a shitty bit of stick.
He always finds a piece of stick.
Yeah, there was an incident in the night.
Yeah, so I need to find some super glue because I need to try and fix the toilet.
Okay.
What's transpired since we're about to hit Hamsley? Well, the van's broke down.
Like full on breakdown. You were driving.
We drove out there where we were parked up. Literally, we did, I don't know, about 50 metres down the road.
It's nothing at all.
No warning lights or anything. Van just totally cut out, like it was, it had run out of fuel, but there's plenty of fuel in it. So,
yeah.
Basically we're waiting for the RAC.
And it's a Saturday.
And they're sort of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they're trying hard.
Yeah.
And it's about 10 o'clock at the moment, and they're estimating at the moment between 1:30 and 4:30.
So yeah, so we just thought we'd come out for a little.
Yeah.
Because you can see for absolute miles.
You can.
So we're in the vicinity of the van. The van is just there.
We're
going to have a little walk. Yeah, we look like right pair tosses.
If you saw our van, we're not. We're sorry.
Yeah, we're not doing this on because we have to. I mean, not doing this because we want to. We're doing this because we have to. Yeah. Bit gutting, bit devastated.
Oh yeah, it's
sort of interested to see what the problem is. Without like, it needs, but it's just a strange one. Like, and I don't have any tools to sort that, even start, or any parts. Even if I was to find it. Yeah. So never mind anyway.
However, I mean, don't get us wrong, it is proper shit, but it could be worse.
It happens, yeah.
The weather's good, we're in the van, we've got food, we've got drink, it's dry.
And we're waiting for the RAC.
And we've got breakdown cover.
Yeah,
so
yeah, pays to have breakdown cover.
Yeah.
Especially in vans. But that's the first time ever, like, there's ever been any type of issue with a van, let alone like totally broke down. That's like totally come from nowhere.
I know, and but there were loads of warning lights on. It wasn't like there was one. You would have no idea where to start,
the whole dashboard's lit up, but there's nothing on there. There's like not a thing on there now.
No.
Which is just weird.
But hey, on the app it says that cheers dick face. It says the RAC can fix 4 out of 5 at the side of the road. Yeah, so let's hope. Let's think positive. And hi, welcome back. So the broken down van saga continues. We're still at the side of the road. It's, I don't know, 3 hours probably after we we last spoke to you, the RAC guys turned up. I think from what Stevie says, I think he's got an idea of what the issue is. I'm not going to say it just yet because, otherwise I'll waffle on about something and it might not be that. But yeah, so he's here. Me and Lucky are inside and Steve is out gabbing onto him. I'll keep you posted, gang. Hi, welcome back to day 74, stuck on the side of the road. No, but not really. It's only a few minutes later. I'm doing another post. Hang on one sec. I'm just grabbing.
Are you sure? I'm just worried in case he's juggling about. Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
All right. He's just going to see if the pump's working.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that what he thinks?
Yeah.
So, okay. So the guy thinks that it's the fuel pump's gone. At the moment, well, this is where Lucky is. Bless him, Lucky gets really anxious if he can see his dad, but his dad's outside and just wants to make sure he's okay. Anyway, the guy thinks it's something, the fuel pump line, I think. So at the moment, when I say we, me and Lucky are jacked up. No, we're literally jacked up. We're on a wonk. And bless him, Steve is out there. To be fair, it's still quite a nice day. So as far as breakdowns go, no one wants them, obviously, but we're well aware that we could be in a far worse situation. It could be raining, we could be stuck on the side of the A1, anything. So yeah, it genuinely could be worse.
The ignition's just on there.
Things are happening.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna go. Catch you in a bit. Bye. It's not the Wicked Witch of the East? West? I can't remember which one. Anyway, it's not the bad one. It's not her. It's our RAC man. He's trying. As is this situation. But hey, we're at where we're at. You're getting a lot of me. James is still under the van. He's trying various things. But genuinely, we would like to say a massive, massive thank you to our RAC. I've never had to use them. And I don't think Steve has used RAC motorbike. But they were sending loads of updates as to what time the people would be there. They were super helpful on the phone, super friendly. Yeah, and then this, I'll spin you around. So yeah. Thanks RAC for coming to our rescue and helping in whatever way it is you end up being able to help. Thank you.
So a quick rundown of what's going on. Basically the diesel pump in the tank has gone, so we have no fuel pressure whatsoever, so things doesn't go. So at the minute we're currently waiting for a recovery truck to turn up to take us to back home, basically into the garage on the way. So it'll be our local garage that sorts it out.
And they're a good garage, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are a good garage. So yeah, we've just had the call from the guy. We have to say things have been very quick. So for those of you that have used RAC or other ones, I haven't before. But the updates, obviously, it gives you the time and things. And I think the time we got for this recovery, and it's, I don't know, whatever time it is now, 20 to 2, quarter to 2. Yeah, both have exceeded. So. For the recovery truck, it initially said that we'd get it between 10 to 5 and 10 to 8 tonight. So we thought, we'll go off for a walk.
The first RAC guy, he was meant to be here between 1:30 and 4:30.
Yes.
We got a call from him at 11:30.
It's around that, yeah.
In half an hour. So he was really good. Big shout out to James.
Yep,
James. Big shout out to James from the RAC. Absolutely fantastic help.
He was nice.
Yeah, he was really good. Fantastic. And we're now just waiting for their recovery truck to pick us up, because obviously he was in it. Well, you obviously don't know, but he was in just a 4-wheel drive with all of his tools in. Basically, because he's just like a tech who travels around and tries to fix them.
And we were unfixable.
And we were unfixable, yeah. But he did try, and he proved that there was definitely the pump that was gone. So that's good.
That we know what the problem is, not that the pump's gone.
Yeah. At least we know. And at least, I mean, if you have a look around, it's pretty cool. I've broken down in worse places, that's for sure. Anyway, so the saga continues. So the first recovery truck's now here. So this one picks us up and takes us to Wetherby, and then another recovery truck's going to pick us up from Wetherby and take us back to Goole, to our garage of choice, which is Majestic's garage. So big up Majestics.
Big up Majestics.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Which I know they're from Newcastle, basically. They recovered my transporter when it was well, anyway, it ended up somewhere it shouldn't have been. Yeah, not by my choice or whatsoever. I just went missing out of the garage I had it stored in. It went missing. So anyway, they recovered it, and I picked it up from the lock-up in Newcastle. Yeah.
And our recovery truck's got coming back down the road. What's he doing? Is he swinging in front and we're...
Yeah. And he'll,
I don't know, winching us on or whatever.
Yeah, his whole back will drop down, and then you'll see that's pretty good.
Hang on, I'm just going to show you.
I'll ask him. I'm sure he'll
be coming over the brow of that hill any moment.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Check that out. So, after yesterday's little adventure, we thought last night, I think I was still wired from yesterday. I think we'll go out on the bikes tomorrow. Been today. We'll go out on the bikes tomorrow. Yeah. We'll drive down to Sherwood Pines, and we'll just have a leisurely jaunt round there.
Yep.
But woke up this morning absolutely wiped out, so
absolutely shattered up.
Yeah.
It was a lot yesterday.
Yeah,
it was a lot.
A long day.
It was a very long day.
11 hours.
Stressful, long, and just lots of different parts to it. Really.
It's quite mentally draining.
I think that's it, isn't it? That it's more the mental drain rather than any physical.
I'm sure there'll be lots of people will understand what it's like when you go through when you break down for starters. I mean, with your van, which is effectively home. I mean, it wasn't over when we got home because we had to come. So the garage is like three and a half, 4 mile away from where we actually live. So obviously our van was packed. So what we had to do is we then had to walk home from where we got dropped off the garage. Then we went back and just cleared the van out because we had to clear the fridge was full. The food storage, the pantry box was full.
Yeah. Just had everything in it for going
everything.
away.
As you know, it's
everything.
Like what you pack when you go away. Yeah. Everything was in the van. So it was it was still 8 o'clock by the time we got in last night.
Yeah.
I mean, it must have been, in fact, we're saying 11 hours. It was 11 hours to get back, but it was a good 12, 13 hour, 14 hour day
in total.
Yeah, with I'm recovered with RAC, but I wasn't sure where the last year was because it was part of the insurance. So I had to try and find my insurance documents, which I actually didn't have on my phone because we just renewed it. So I was like, I don't really need it's ready for renewal.
It was just one of those.
It was like they took us down to, so they picked us up from the Pennines, took us down to Wetherby, dropped us off at Wetherby. Another recovery truck then picked us up.
Who had been waiting,
as you'll probably see, because we'll do a quick video.
Yeah.
It'll not be anything spectacular because I obviously didn't do anything.
No, it wasn't the day.
Yeah.
It wasn't the day we'd hoped for.
Yeah, but it was. To be fair, I mean, there was so many positives.
Yeah.
That it was hard. So what I'm trying to explain is, so it wasn't as a bad day mentally as what it could have been.
No.
We stayed upbeat. We're seeing it for what it was. We're just trying to make the best. Hello everybody.
Good morning, hi. So we're actually in the truck at the moment. We don't normally film from the truck, but hi from the truck.
So
yeah.
So we're just running around at the minute speaking to mechanics. Big up to me boss, by the way, for giving us the day off and allowing us to be able to do this.
Yeah, thanks Tom.
I couldn't think. Yeah. So big shout out to me boss Tom Bates for this. But yeah, we'll have to basically just run around garages to speak to people because it's easier. I find it easier to talk to people to the faces.
With a situation like this, I think, yeah, absolutely.
We need the van doing as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it happened at the worst of times because the MOT is due at the weekend.
Which is booked in for, that's no problem.
But unfortunately, the garage that's doing the MOT hasn't got enough room in their diary to be able to squeeze it in.
They've got a couple of guys off as well, so they're super tight.
So no fault of theirs.
No.
We massive thanks anyway because they let us use the car park.
Yeah, absolutely. Majestic's in goal. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah.
But we knew that we were taking a chance when we got it.
Yeah,
but
it's just we had to make a decision there.
Because of our parking or lack thereof parking situation at home and the fact that the van doesn't move, if we couldn't get a parking space, it potentially meant leaving it on double yellows, which is even worse when we can't then move it off. So yeah, they were really understanding and we really appreciate. They suggested someone, which is someone we'd already used, which is who we've just been to see. So hopefully
he's going to see if he can make space to get our van in, basically.
Yeah. I spoke to a lovely tow recovery guy, Darren.
He's going to be able to pick that up tomorrow, pick the van up from the other garage and take it to the garage, hopefully, God willing. Kev will be able to sort out because he's a great mechanic.
He is proper old school.
Yeah.